Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome you all in PIST Virtual Learning System Session 2020. Hope you all fine and enjoying your virtual learning classes at PIST. Alhamdulillah. This lecture is for first year boys and girls, subject computer science, and this is our 7th video lecture, and we are on chapter number 1, overview to computer system. Today we are going to discuss soft copy output device monitor and the types of the monitor: CRT monitor, LCD, LED. And then we will continue our topic with the hard copy output devices. These are printer and the classification of printer, impact printer, dot matrix printer, and line printer. So in our previous lecture, we start monitor, soft copy output device. That was a soft copy output device. And here we will continue with the types of the monitor. So we have 3 main types of the monitor. CRT monitor. CRT stands for cathode ray tube monitor. This is the first type of your monitor. Then we have LCD monitor. LCD stands for liquid crystal display, LCD monitor. Then we have LED monitor. LED monitor stands for light emitting diode. So these are the 3 main types of the monitor which we will discuss in our lecture. So we will start with CRT monitor, cathode ray tube monitor. CRT monitors are cathode ray tube similar to CRT televisions. The cathode ray tube CRT is a vacuum tube containing an electron gun and phosphorus coated screen. So this monitor basically consists of vacuum tube. Vacuum tube technology was the old technology which was used in the first generation computer. So in CRT monitor, we have vacuum tube technology, and it consists of the electron guns which move on the screen, backside of the screen. The image on a CRT's display is created by firing electrons from the back of the tube to phosphors located towards the front of the display. Once the electrons hit the phosphors, they light up and are projected on the screen. The color you see on the screen is produced by a blend of red, blue, and green light, often referred to as RGB. RGB stands for red, green, and blue, and the color monitor consists of the combination of these 3 colors: RGB, red, green, and blue. So basically, the CRT monitors are similar to the standard television sets because they contain cathode ray tube. The cathode ray tube is a vacuum tube containing an electron gun and a phosphorus coated screen. The electron gun fires a beam of electrons which falls repeatedly on the phosphorus coated screen, and it glows for a fraction of a second. In color CRT monitors, there are 3 colors, that is RGB and green. How CRT monitor works? Working of a CRT monitor, it uses a cathode ray tube to display an image on the screen. CRT consists of 1 or more guns that fire a beam of electron inside the screen. The screen is coated with thin phosphorus dot from inside. The beam of electrons repeatedly falls on the surface of the screen. Every beam fall takes only a fraction of a second to generate the image on the screen. So color guns move, and we have 3 color guns. Remember that: red, blue, and green, RGB. Here is a LCD monitor. LCD is also called the flat panel display. Flat panel display means that the flat monitors and the flat panel monitor takes less space and large and are lightweight. These monitors use much less power than CRTs. Notebook computers use flat panel monitors. Flat panel display is made up of 2 plates of glass. These plates contain a substance between them. The substance is activated in different ways and different technologies are used in flat panel monitor. So the one technology is LCD monitor. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. LCD is a flat panel display technology commonly used in TVs and computer monitors. It is also used in screen for mobile devices such as laptops, tablets, and smartphones. LCD display don't just look like different than bulky CRT monitors. The way they operate is significantly different as well. They are lightweight. Basically, LCD monitors are lightweight and compact in size instead of CRT monitors. Instead of firing electrons at a glass screen, an LCD has backlight that provides light to individual pixels arranged in a rectangular grid. Each pixel has a red, green, and blue RGB subpixel that can be turned on or off. When all of subpixels are turned off, it appears black. When all the subpixels are turned on 100%, it appears white. By adjusting the individual level of red, green, and blue light, millions of colors combination are possible. If you have 0, means that it is black. And when you turn off 100%, all values are on their maximum value, so you can view only white screen. The sharpness is highest. So with the help of and with the combination of RGB, you can generate the millions of combination. So here on the picture, you can view, we have the surface of a LCD monitor, and here we have a glass fabrication display surface is here. Print circuit board, there is a circuit board and the backlight unit, liquid crystal is here, color filter and for polarization, this is a liquid crystal panel, and this is your frame where you can view the end result in the form of LCD. So LCD liquid crystal display is a thin and a lightweight monitor. It contains a substance called liquid crystal. Between two sheets, it contains a substance called liquid crystal between two sheets. The molecules of these substances are lined up in such a way that the light behind the screen is blocked or allowed to create an image on the screen. LCD provide a sharp image than CRT monitor and emit less radiation. They are used in a wide range of applications, including computer monitor, television, and clocks. They are usually more compact, lightweight, portable, and more reliable rather than CRT monitors. So advantages of LCD monitors are liquid crystal display LCD, thinner, they are lighter, lower power consumption, lower radiation emission, size variability, portability, more reliable, and they are easy to carry and move. Disadvantage, image persistence, black level can be poor, dead pixels, viewing angle, fixed color, depth. There is a difference between CRT and LCD monitor. The CRT monitor is less expensive and it takes up more desk space. So CRT monitor is a less expensive, but it takes more desk space. On the other hand, the LCD monitors are more expensive, but it does not take up much space. CRT monitor use more energy and LCD monitor use less energy, are more energy efficient. More energy efficient. It is the CRT monitor is heavier and bulkier. It is too heavy to carry and move. But LCD monitors are weights much less. It's portable and easily you can move, lightweight. These are lightweight. CRT monitor, it emits harmful radiations, but LCD monitor does not emit radiations. CRT monitor used only for PCs, and LCD monitor also used for laptops, PDAs, and smartphones. Now the next type of the monitor is LED monitor. LED stands for light emitting diode. Display is a screen display technology that uses a panel of LED as the light source. Currently, a large number of electronic devices, both small and large, use LED display as a screen and as an interaction medium between the user and the system. An LED display consists of a number of LED panels that in turn consist of several LEDs. The biggest advantage of the LED display is its efficient and low energy consumption. Modern electronic devices such as mobile phones, TVs, tablets, computer monitors, laptop screens use a LED display to display their output. So right now, LED monitors are mostly used monitors, and we are currently using LED monitors. So LED monitor is a lightweight flat panel display unit which use LED as a pixel for display. In contrast to LCD, these monitors produce bright images and emit less radiation. LEDs run a lower temperature and consume less power as compared to the LCD monitor. So advantages of LED monitors are they are slim in design, brighter image, better color, flicker-free image, better picture quality, longer lifespan, and less environmental impact, lower power consumption. But the drawback is these monitors are expensive than other type of monitor. And dear students, must remember that all LED monitors are LCD monitors, but not all LCD monitors are LEDs. Kinds of all eagles are birds, but not all birds are eagles. While the names might be confusing to those who work with the LED monitors and LCD, so remember that LCD is another technology and LED is a advanced technology. So both are the types of a flat screen monitors, and the type of a flat screen monitor and the more compact and easy to use and easy to move. But LED monitors are more slim and have the brighter images and better color quality rather than LCD monitors. The difference between the LCD and LED monitors are in LED, contrast ratio is high, and in LCD, contrast ratio is medium. And here in LED, medium viewing angle, medium means there is a medium viewing angle. And here in LCD, low medium viewing angle. And in LED, we have high price. These are expensive, and LCD monitors have low price. These are not as much expensive. LED consume low power consumption and LCD medium power consumption. LED a faster response time and LCD slower response time. LED more color accuracy and LCD less color, have less color accuracy. LED are more thinner and LCD are more thicker. But remember that LCD are more compact rather than CRT monitor. As compared to the CRT monitor, LCD are more thin and accurate and have high resolution. But as compared to the LED monitor are more thinner, have high resolution and less power consumption. And their response time is fast and faster response time. So LED is a most fast and low power consumption and mostly used monitors nowadays. The next topic of the today lecture is hard copy devices. What is hard copy? Hard copy, what is a hard copy means? A hard copy is a printed copy of information from a computer. As I discussed earlier in the beginning of the chapter, that what is a hard copy? Hard copy means that the physical form which you can touch easily, which you can move easily. So hard copy devices are used to generate your result in physical form, in tangible form, which you can touch and move easily. And hard copy is sometimes referred to as a printout. A hard copy is so called because it exists as a physical object which can exist, which you can touch and move easily. These are the printouts you can carry easily, you can put in your folders, you can make your files, and you can read easily from those printouts. This is a physical form. The same information viewed on the computer display or sent as an email attachment is sometimes referred to as a soft copy, the digital form. But the hard copy in your hands, the tangible form which you can touch and move easily. So hard copy devices are those that give the output in the tangible form. Printers and plotters are two common hard copy devices, and soft copy devices give output in intangible form of the virtual form, e.g. something display on a screen like digital form. So let's start with the hard copy devices. The first hard copy device is the printer. A printer is a device that accepts text and graphics output from a computer and transfer the information to paper, usually to standard size sheet of paper. Printers vary in size, speed, and cost. If you create a report on your computer, you could print several copies to hand out at a staff meeting. Printers are one of the most popular computer peripheral and are commonly used to print text and photos easily. So a printer is an output device that prints characters, symbols, and graphics on paper. The printed output is called hard copy output. Print resolution is commonly measured in dots per inch, and we can call it DPI, dots per inch. The printers with high DPI produce high quality output. So if you want to generate your output in the form of hard copy and you want to take the printouts and the physical form and you want to hand over to someone, suppose you write your assignment and you want to submit your assignment to your teacher, so you can take the printout of that assignment and you can submit that assignment to your teacher easily in the form of physical form, in the form of printouts and handouts. Printers can vary and based on the following characteristics. So always we can work with the following characteristics. The first of all, the quality of your output. It depends the quality of your output. If you want the high quality, so you can use the more DPI, dots per inch, the printers which can generate the high resolution result. The second is the ability to print graphics. So you can use the printer which can generate and print the high graphics. Then the printing speed. So it depends on the printing speed. If you want the more printouts within a second, so you can use the printer like laser printer you can use to print. It is called the page printer. Also, it can print page per minute. It can measure the pages per minute. So it depends on the printer quality and on the following characteristics. So which printer is best? We have different types of printers: impact printer and non-impact printer. Impact printers also classified in dot matrix printer and line printer. Non-impact printer have laser printer, inkjet printer, thermal printer, photo and plotters, photo printers. Plotters are another type of your hard copy output device, and it is classified in many other types. The first type of the printers are impact printers. Impact printers are those printers which works like typewriter. Impact printer use electromechanical mechanism. An impact printer is a type of a printer that operates by striking a metal or a plastic head against an ink ribbon. The ink ribbon is pressed against the paper, marking the page with the appropriate character, dot, line, or symbol. Their print quality is low and produce noise. So impact printer just work like a typewriter. So typewriter always generates so much noise. These printers are noisy and take so much time, and it just worked like a typewriter in the form of slow. A hammer always strike over a ribbon, and ribbon strike over a page, and the paper get the impression from the ink ribbon. So impact printers are slow and noisy and generate so much noise, produce so much noise, and works like a typewriter, means that the works slowly, character by dot, character by character, and line by line. So examples of our impact printers are daisy wheel printers, dot matrix printers, line printers. Dot matrix printer. The term dot matrix refers to the process of placing dots to form an image. Its speed is usually 30 to 550 characters per second. This is the cheapest and the most noisy printer and has a low print quality. Dot matrix were first introduced in 1970. Now, how it works? So basically a dot matrix printer is an impact printer. It produces printed image when thin pins on a printed head strike an ink ribbon. And when the ink ribbon press against the paper, it creates dots that forms characters and graphics. The print heads on a dot matrix printer can contain 9 or 24 pins. This number of pins depends on the manufacturer and the print model. A higher number of pins print more dots that produce higher quality. The speed of a dot matrix printer is measured by the number of characters printed in 1 second. So the speed of most of dot matrix printer ranges from 350 to 1100 characters per second, CPS. So dot matrix forms images one character at a time as the print head moves across the paper. Use thin pins to hit an ink ribbon and the paper much as typewriter does. This printer arranges dots to form character and all kinds of images. 9 to 24 vertical column pins are contained in a rectangular print head. When print head moves across the paper, pins are activated to form a dotted character image. These printers can produce carbon copies along with the originals. But the impact printer and the dot matrix printers are the slow printer and the noisy printer, but they are heavy duty printers. They can work heavily and can produce more work. The advantages are low purchase cost, can handle multiple forms, and advantages of dot matrix printers are low purchase cost, can handle multi-part forms, cheap to update, just new ribbons. You can purchase just new ribbons and you can use it again and again. So that's why these are the cheaper printer. Rigid and low repair cost. The repair cost is low. You can do repairing easily. Here you can check we have pins, and here we have a hammer which are rotating and striking over a ribbon. Here we have 7 pins, 9 pins, 18 pins, and 24 pins. And pins head always strike over a ribbon and impression get on the page. Disadvantages of your dot matrix printers are they are very noisy, slow speed, and space consuming. It can take so much space. Line printer. Line printer, basically high-speed impact printer that prints entire line at a time. Speed measured in lines per minute. Band printer prints fully formed character using a hammer mechanism. Shuttle matrix printer is a high-speed printer that works like a dot matrix printer. So line printer is also a type of an impact printer. So basically, line printer is a fast impact printer. It prints an entire line at a time. Its speed is measured in lines per minute, LPM. Many line printers can print 3000 lines per minute. Two types of line printers are band printer and chain printer. So line printers are faster than dot matrix printers because they can print line per minute. Dot matrix print character per minute, but the line printer are the fastest impact printer which can print line per minute, and they have two types, band printer and chain printer.